allergens!
Hey everybody, welcome to Allergies Bite.
But tastes good.
We are doing carnivore.
Yeah?
We are making meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I heard the other day that meatloaf is not something that people eat anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a loaf of meat. It's no different to a bread.
Except better thing to do for carnivore. A loaf of meat. Okay, so come on in and let's do this.
Awesome. And just like a loaf of meat, you can cut into slices and put butter on it. Or peanut butter.
Oh, you and your peanut butter. Okay, carnivore, remember, here we go.
Oh, right.
2 pounds of ground beef, a 1/4 cup of smoked Gouda. Now this is the Gouda that we're going to be using. Is that? So you need to have a really good cheese for the center of this one. And we'll show you why in a minute.
Not a bad cheese.
Not a bad cheese. 2 teaspoons of Redmond sea salt. 2 egg yolks. And depending on how strict you are, we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of mustard. You can do without that if you want, or you can do it. Okay, so we're going to mix this together. Okay, I've greased with bacon fat a 1.4 liter loaf pan.
I didn't know we measure them by liters.
That's what they do.
Oh.
So, and I've divided the meat that I mixed into 3 equal pieces.
How does it make sense that the pan is made in liters but the meat is in pounds?
Because it can hold liquid. I don't know. I just cook. You're the one that's supposed to know things. Okay, so we've got 1/3 of our meatloaf down. And I've got cheese. This is the smoked Gouda. I cut it into cubes. So it's about 1/2 inch cube by 1 inch. And what we're going to do is we're going to put these. Here, you want me to move up here? And this is where I was saying you need good cheese. Because if you use cheese that isn't as well, it will totally melt away into your meatloaf. But this doesn't. And we're going to stagger it.
I think a Baby Bell would work too.
I never tried that, but it might. Okay, so you can see that? Got that in there. We started off with 2.
A checkerboard.
Now we're gonna put another 1/3 of our meat on top. Press it down.
So you checkerboard your cheese.
Yep.
It's a cheese board.
There you go. Make sure it's pressed down good. And now we're going to start off with 1 on top. And then go 2, 1, 2. Because you want it melting in different places, right? Here we're going to put our last meatloaf on top. So we've got...
Our last meatloaf on our meatloaf?
Yeah, we got 3 meatloafs all on top of each other. Press it down really well.
Looks like it's almost a liter of meat.
Okay, that works for me. Okay, we've got a 1/4 cup grana padano, or you can use Parmesan. I like it when you can grate it. Makes it really nice. 1/4 cup cheddar cheese.
A good cheese is a great cheese.
Oh, you're just trying to make me laugh today, aren't you? You're trying to make me laugh. And a 1/4 cup feta crumbs. Okay, we're just going to mix these together. And we're going to put it on top of our meatloaf. Our cheesy meatloaf.
So are those cheese flakes?
Cheese melts.
Yeah, cheese melts.
Cheese melts. Okay, so we got the oven on 350. We're going to put it in the oven and we'll be back when it's nice and cooked. Okay, out of the oven, it was in between 60-65 minutes. I left this one in for 65. I've done 60 before. A little pink in the middle sometimes. We're going to let it sit now. And we're going to let it sit for about 5-10 minutes. And then we'll take it out and cut it up and show you. Okay, so we're going to take this out. It's been sitting a little over 5 minutes. The juice is off. It's always a tricky thing to get under here. There we go. plate.
Let it cool.
No, then we're gonna cut it.
So you're gonna cut our loaf? Our loaf of meat?
Absolutely.
Then lather it with honey and peanut butter?
Oh, jeez. He's on the peanut butter hinge. Okay. Okay, so we'll cut this. It takes about 6 servings, I would say.
Well, that's if you have me.
There. You can see the cheese in here, how it hasn't totally disintegrated.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. That's what you want to see. I've used cheddar, and maybe it was just the type of cheddar I used.
It really disintegrated.
It totally evaporated into the meatloaf. So this is what makes it really nice, is when you can see the cheese. So I hope you liked this video. Hope you found it helpful, and we'll see ya soon. Bye.